This is the aftermath of a fire they had over here on Temple Street. Um, Looks like everybody's so safe. They do have solar panels on those roofs.
Charlie 66.
With the Red Cross out here.
Stop by Burger King for removal.
Austin squad is going to investigate the cause of the fire. That's Greg from Boston Board Up.
Got the updated information.
Not too sure what the cause was. Doesn't seem like it was a big fire, but it does have some significant damage. I think Red Cross is going to try to find these people in housing.
Area 22, can you preempt us in the last? Take us off on a T-stop. It's going to be Park and Freeport with Mass Red.
Temple Street here in Mattapan.
Two in the car. We're all set.
It was like borderline.
Park Street, Freeport.
And I'm like, bro, who are you? And he's like,
Yes, I'm not too sure what was the cause. That's what the Austin investigators will come to determine what could have caused it. Not sure what that is right there.
O'Reilly Way, Charlestown, engine 50, ladder 9, a local alarm, 41 O'Reilly Way, Charlestown.
Plus, you know, everybody's safe, which is a good thing.
Lexington Street, 1957.
The radio test.
he's asked me.
I think they have more smoke damage and water damage than the actual. From the looks of it, it looks like more smoke and water damage than anything else.
Alright, 431 Fox 102. Got Sierra, West 18th Bryant Street.
He went inside. He went inside.
West 8th.
What's up, Greg? How you doing? What you been up to, man? Yeah. Good to see you.
Now you do that.
Do I do live, boss?
Yeah, is that you?
That's not me, no.
Who is it?
That's my competition. No, that's Mark. Mark and the other crew. Mark, what's the other guy's name?
No, because I caused a shitstorm on it the other day.
Really? Hold on.
Look at you.
Alright guys, just want to give you an idea what took place. It wasn't a big fire, but it was enough to displace a few people, and hopefully they can find the proper housing and get their house back into livable condition. Over here at 55 Temple Street in Mattapan. If anything else comes up, we'll get back to you, but that's pretty much what we have. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Let me get an image of that. It's a very narrow one-way street, so you only could go one way, but it's very narrow. So allegedly, like without all the facts, like I say, allegedly, someone lit a candle in the bathroom, and then it somehow ignited. So that's allegedly, because we're not sure if that's true or not. But that's what we're gathering from what could have took place.
Okay, so again, this is third party. Again, no weapon was seen. The caller is third party. Yes, her team was at this party and called her aunt to give her this information. No weapon was ever displayed. No description of possible suspect that made the threat, and the caller is refusing to give us her niece's phone number.
How's it going?
Hey, what's up, man? How's it going?
Good.
All
It's
right.
getting busy.
Oh yeah. When the summer gets warm, it gets a little. This might be one of their trucks right here coming up. I think this is Boston border. I always confuse them. I think this is Boston border. Oh, Board Up Kings. That's what it is. What's up, man? How you doing? All right. Boston Board Up it's probably a company that doesn't exist anymore, but I remember it back in the day. That's why I always say Boston Board Up. These guys are gonna secure these windows and go from there. It's a pretty busy small street here. It's a pretty busy small street. You just blew the stop sign right there. Wow. That's a stop sign, like literally like right there. And you just blew right by it. I'm not too sure if it's both sides, or I think it's only one side. I don't think the other side was affected, because it's 57 and 55. I think 55 was the only one that was actually affected. And from what we could tell, it doesn't appear that it was a big fire. It was just more smoke and water than anything else. Alright guys, what else can we see before we get up out of here? Just park up on the sidewalk right there if you can fit. If you could. Well, they got quite a few solar panels. Good thing that wasn't the cause, because that could be very, very dangerous. If solar panels, they always tend to feed DC power in the opposite direction.
Anyone that speaks Haitian Creole that can speak the translation?
Alright guys, let me head up out of here. If anything else comes up, we'll get back to you. But that's pretty much it. Like I said, not a major fire. It's a small little contain, maybe to maybe one room. Maybe the bathroom. Looks like it may be the bathroom area, but we're not 100% sure on that one. But if anything else comes up, we should get back to you. Catch you guys on the next one.